Hi guys, I'll be talking about Jackpot on tourist visa. I've been seeing a lot of information, a lot of write-up, a lot of stories about how you can convert your tourist visa to work visa and vice versa. I tell you that although I will not say it doesn't work in some country, it can work in the United States, it can work in the United Kingdom, it can work in Europe. But I tell you, in Oceania, some of all these countries like Australia and New Zealand, and because I've seen people misguiding people, misleading people just because of some money they want to get from them, and people are very, very vulnerable and they are gullible. And if you go to this website, you will see there are straight information, direct information that you need to look out for. Do you know what it costs you to come to Australia on a tourist visa? Do you know the expenses? Do you know how much you're going to spend? Instead of considering spending such huge and gigantic amount on a tourist visa or visitor's visa that is not guaranteed that you'll be able to remain in that country, why not just put all your resources together and look for another pathway, like education or study pathway? That is very, very realistic. Or work visa, better still. If you're a professional and your job is on the list, it's easy. Just check on occupation in high demand in Australia and New Zealand. For New Zealand, you can be on the lookout for occupation under the green list or green list occupations in New Zealand. It will tell you once your occupation is on this list, it's easy peasy for you to go. Just look at their requirement. If it's the one that needed licensure or registration, then look at the criteria for your registration. But never you think that you find it easy. I'm telling you because I've seen a lot of people that became stranded once they got here. They got stuck and they spent 6 months to 1 year unable to get job to convert their visitors visa, and they've left their job and they've resigned and they've sold some of the things, all the savings, sold some properties and came here, and they got stuck. So I'm advising you today, if you want to jackpot, just plan and plan. You can take 5 years to plan. If I tell you my journey, I planned for over 10 years. It wasn't easy because it needs a lot of money. You have to plan. We know what it is. At least ẹ mọ̀ pé owó pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ wa tá ní Naija, owó pọ̀ dáadáa. So you know what I'm trying to talk about. So a word is enough for the wife. I've seen so many people becoming stranded and being cheated upon. I don't want you to be a victim, please. I don't want you to fall into victim. I don't want you to fall into issues and concerns and regrets later in life. Thank you very much for listening. Share, like, and comment. Bye.